Now, the Teachers Service Commission is under immense pressure from teachers' unions to refund teachers all deductions made on the controversial housing levy following a court ruling that the levy was unconstitutional. Now, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers, KUPPET, has accused TSC of deducting the outlawed housing levy from teachers' January pay, contrary to a Court of Appeal ruling that declared the housing levy illegal. And as Shadrach Miti reports, KUPPET has threatened to institute contempt of court proceedings against TSC officials in their personal capacities.
It is perhaps the most talked about project by the Kenya Kwanza regime. The Court of Appeal ruling that declared the housing levy illegal has left many questions pending, such as deductions and when they should stop. Some employers, such as the Joint Teacher Service Commission, are now on the spot for continuing to deduct the housing levy despite the court ruling.
Many members from around the country have shared their pay slips with us, and all indicate that the Commission deducted the tax from the January 2024 salaries. Since the court rulings came in good time for the Commission to make appropriate changes to the payroll, the Teacher Service Commission action only demonstrates its willingness to disobey the law.
KUPPET wants the Teacher Service Commission to immediately refund teachers all their monies or be subjected to a legal suit over the same.
Amid the grave economic difficulties that teachers and indeed all Kenyans face, the last thing we expect from responsible employer is the making of illegal deductions on workers' pay slips. KUPPET demand the immediate release of the illegally deducted taxes to teachers.
The Court of Appeal on Friday last week declined 2 government applications that sought to suspend the November 28th High Court judgment, which declared the housing levy unconstitutional, pending the determination of an ongoing appeal. A 3-judge bench argued that the move safeguards public interest should the outcome of the appeal sustain the decision of the High Court. The court went on to note that public interest would be best served in not granting the stay or the suspension sought by the National Assembly and the National Treasury. And while it was widely expected that in line with the court determination, employers would not deduct their employees the 1.5% on their salaries as housing levy, the Teacher Service Commission has been accused of effecting the deduction on teachers' general salaries in total disregard of the court.
As a union, KUPPET will take all measures to protect members' hard-earned salaries and benefits. Our options include instituting contempt proceedings against Teacher Service Commission officials in their personal capacities over this matter of the housing levy.
Shadrach Miti, KUPPET News.
Now, in an effort